Hi trader, this is a video from Admiral Markets. My name is Chris, and I'm going to take a look at 7 tips for staying in the trading zone. First of all, be aware though that trading for exchange and global financial markets is considered high risk, may not be suitable for everyone. Please seek the advice of an independent financial advisor for more information on that, and pause the video to read the entire disclaimer. Alright, 7 tips here for trading in the zone and staying in that zone. Of course, when we reach that zone, it's great trading because we're focused, everything seems to be going our way, and we just get a kind of a kick from an extension from the positive vibe. So how do we get there? Well, first of all is having a positive but yet realistic mindset, because if we have too high expectations, we're going to be forcing too much, taking perhaps too much risk, whereas if we're overly positive, we just might be disappointed with the results we get. Whereas if we're realistic about a decent target but a good target, we're going to be more balanced in our approach. And that's also connected to revenge trading. Often when you're disappointed, you want to get the profits back or reduce the loss. That leads to kind of emotional imbalances that lead to revenge trading and taking trades that we shouldn't be actually in. And the next thing is just attention. We need to be focused when we're trading. Often enough, we get distracted by various things like social media and TV. But when we're trading, we need our full focus on the decisions that have to be made regarding trade management, exits, and entries. And we want to be there with our full focus so that we can make the best decisions as possible. And fourthly, risk management. We want to be in control of risk. We want to have the willingness to risk a bit, of course, otherwise we wouldn't be trading, but we need to control it. Otherwise, if we risk too much on any particular trade setup, we're going to get emotional if we lose from it, and lucky if we win, which leads to probably worse behavior in the future as well. So very important to keep the risk under control. Make sure that the equity curve is looking smooth. Make sure that the drawdowns, which will occur at a certain point, even though a winning streak can last long, at some point we're going to have a drawdown, of course. And we want to make sure that that drawdown is something we can handle psychologically as a trader. We're going to have a drawdown that is not too deep, because if a drawdown is too deep, then it's difficult to recover. We want one that we can handle, we're ready for, so that we choose a risk percentage, a risk level that we think we'll be able to cope with when we do get a drawdown. All right, and then keeping an analysis simple, of course, creating a feedback loop, and avoiding fear with the trading plan. These are tips and tricks that definitely will help. Analysis, just keeping it simple, just making it not too complicated, not overthinking, obviously, not creating that paralysis of analysis is very important. Then learning from the trade setups, seeing how we can actually get better trade by trade. And this is what professionals in all fields and industries do, is that they get that feedback and they always instantly kind of learn from that, right? Now, I'm not saying you should always trade your trading plan after every trade. No, because that's not consistency. But we do want to learn and take the improvement points and just write that down, and after a week and after a month, go through those and see how that can impact our own performance, our own implementation, and perhaps in the long run, after 6 months or 3 months, whether our trading plan can be improved by those feedbacks in total as well. And of course, that's why we have that trading plan, so that we don't trade in fear. All right, thank you so much. Hope to see you in the webinars. We have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, plenty of educational trading, analytical webinars at Admiral Markets. Go to the website, admiralmarkets.com, click on education and webinars, and you can register for all the upcoming events right there. Thanks again. I wish you good trading. Cheers.